Renaissance Artists, Training for XRPL, All Stars by Moonfolkers Art Galleries. The Renaissance meets Web3 Renaissance artists were the visionaries of their era, trained to push boundaries and redefine art with groundbreaking techniques. Similarly, artists contributing to the XRPL All Stars by Moonfolkers Art Galleries are at the forefront of a digital renaissance, merging classical art principles with cutting-edge Web3 technologies. Here's how these two worlds align. The training journey of Renaissance artists. Apprenticeship in a master's workshop. Renaissance artists began as apprentices, learning under the guidance of masters like Leonardo da Vinci or Michelangelo. Tasks included grinding pigments, preparing canvases, and assisting in large commissions. Foundations of anatomy and geometry. Mastery of human anatomy and geometry was essential. Artists studied live models, sketched extensively, and explored proportions to perfect their craft. The golden ratio and linear perspective revolutionized their work, making their art realistic and timeless. Mastering techniques. Apprentices learned techniques such as fresco, tempera, and later oil painting. They also explored chiaroscuro for depth and sfumato for soft transitions. Each technique demanded precision and years of practice, developing a personal style. After years of training, apprentices evolved into independent artists, creating works that reflected their unique vision while adhering to classical ideals. Web3, Renaissance, Training for XRPL, All Stars artists, Apprenticeship in digital workshops. Web3 artists collaborate in digital spaces, sharing knowledge on platforms like Discord, Fusion.io, and Moonfolkers Creator Hubs. Tasks include learning blockchain fundamentals, smart contract design, and minting NFTs on XRPL. Foundations of technology and creativity. Just as Renaissance artists mastered anatomy, Web3 artists study digital anatomy, the architecture of decentralized ledgers like XRPL. They experiment with augmented reality, AR, virtual reality, VR, and AI tools to create immersive, multi-dimensional art. Mastering techniques. Training covers creating 3D models, designing tokenized art, and integrating interactive elements into NFTs. They explore dynamic elements, such as NFTs that evolve with blockchain activity or reflect real-time data. Developing a personal style, Web3 artists are encouraged to blend their personal style with blockchain-powered features. Whether inspired by Renaissance classics or cyberpunk aesthetics, their works resonate as unique digital masterpieces. Connecting the era's Renaissance innovation. Pioneers of their time, Renaissance artists bridge science and art to shape a cultural explosion. Web3 innovation. XRPL artists bridge technology and creativity, crafting a decentralized art movement powered by Moonfolkers and beyond. The XRPL All Stars initiative embraces the Renaissance ethos. Bold creativity, meticulous training, and groundbreaking techniques, redefined for a world of limitless digital possibility. The Renaissance spirit reimagined in Web3 mentorship and collaboration. Just as Renaissance artists honed their craft under legendary masters, Web3 artists and XRPL All Stars benefit from mentorship programs. These programs pair emerging creators with experienced blockchain developers and digital artists, fostering a dynamic exchange of ideas and skills. Moonfolkers Art Galleries act as hubs for collaboration, where artists collectively create themed NFT collections, like XRPL All Stars, inspired by iconic artistic movements. Immersive studios and virtual galleries. In the Renaissance, studios were bustling with apprentices, models, and tools. In Web3, virtual galleries and metaverse spaces serve as the studios of the future. Moonfolkers digital workshops allow artists to experiment with AR and VR tools, crafting interactive NFT experiences, where viewers can step into a painting or interact with digital sculptures. Mastering Web3 commerce. While Renaissance artists relied on patronage, XRPL artists learned to navigate decentralized markets, minting NFTs directly on the XRPL blockchain. Training includes understanding tokenomics, creating royalty structures, and designing smart contracts to ensure lifelong value for their creations. Creating digital legacies. Like the masterpieces of the Renaissance that stood the test of time, Web3 artists focus on creating enduring digital legacies. They utilize technologies like IPFS, Interplanetary File System, to ensure their works remain accessible and immutable on the blockchain. Collections like AllStars are tied to decentralized stories, where each NFT carries metadata that narrates its significance in the broader XRPL ecosystem. The XRPL Renaissance movement. Thematic art collections. Inspired by Renaissance ideals of beauty and philosophy, Moonfolkers Galleries curate themed NFT collections, exploring ideas such as rebirth, human potential, and the intersection of art and technology. Community-driven creations XRPL All Stars exemplify the collaborative spirit of Web3. Artists, collectors, and developers co-create art projects that reflect shared values of decentralization, empowerment, and innovation. Youth empowerment and education. Moonfolkers extends the Renaissance idea of humanism, emphasizing education and self-expression for young creators. Through scholarships, training programs, and access to blockchain tools, the initiative ensures a diverse, global community of artists thrives in the Web3 era. The legacy continues as the Renaissance sparked a cultural revolution. XRPL All Stars, by Moonfolkers Art Galleries, is igniting a new digital age. By blending timeless artistic principles with cutting-edge technology, this initiative redefines what it means to create, connect, and inspire. Every NFT minted, every artist mentored, and every gallery showcased is a step toward a decentralized future where creativity knows no bounds. The digital renaissance is here, and the stars are leading the way, pioneering new frontiers in art dynamic storytelling. Through NFTs XRPL All Stars. NFTs are more than static digital collectibles. They are living stories. Renaissance artists told tales of mythology, religion, and human emotion through their work. Similarly, NFTs on XRPL use metadata, animations, and interactive elements to narrate evolving stories. Moonfolkers has integrated tools for artists to update NFT metadata dynamically, allowing the art to evolve based on blockchain milestones or real-world events, reviving classical themes in modern formats. Drawing from the Renaissance's focus on classical themes like rebirth, balance, and the human condition, XRPL All Stars collections reinterpret these ideas in futuristic contexts. For example, Digital Pietà, a holographic NFT inspired by Michelangelo's masterpiece, portraying humanity's relationship with technology. Penta Vitruvian Code, an animated take on Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man, showcasing the symmetry between human creativity and decentralized systems. Gamification and interactive art. Moonfolkers pushes the boundaries of artistic engagement by gamifying its collections. Imagine unlocking hidden layers of an NFT by completing quests in the metaverse, similar to peeling back the layers of a Renaissance fresco to reveal its underpainting. Artists are trained to incorporate gamified mechanics into their NFTs, making each piece a journey of discovery for collectors. Empowering artists through decentralization, breaking barriers to entry. While Renaissance artists often needed the backing of wealthy patrons, XRPL All Stars empowers creators to directly connect with a global audience. Using XRPL's low-cost, eco-friendly infrastructure, even emerging artists can mint and sell NFTs without financial barriers, ensuring equitable access to the art world. Royalty systems for sustainable growth. Moonfolkers ensures artists are not left behind by implementing perpetual royalties through XRPL smart contracts. This allows creators to earn a share of profits each time their NFTs are resold, providing ongoing income and recognizing the long-term value of their work. Global collaboration networks. Just as Renaissance art thrived through the exchange of ideas across Europe, XRPL All Stars fosters global collaboration. Moonfolkers decentralized galleries host workshops and cross-border art projects, enabling artists to co-create collections that merge cultural perspectives and styles. The XRPL All Stars vision. Art for social impact. XRPL All Stars embraces the Renaissance ideal of art as a force for societal change. Proceeds from specific NFT collections fund youth education programs, sustainability initiatives, and Web3 training for underserved communities. Expanding the role of the collector. In the Renaissance, patrons like the Medici family played a key role in supporting artists. XRPL All Stars reimagines collectors as active participants in the creative process. Through governance tokens and DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations, collectors vote on themes, collaborations, and community initiatives, becoming co-creators of the XRPL ecosystem. The XRPL Renaissance Festival. A highlight of the XRPL All Stars initiative is its annual virtual festival. Modeled after Renaissance fairs, this digital event brings together creators, collectors, and enthusiasts to celebrate art, technology, and community. The festival features live minting sessions where artists create NFTs in real time, and AR and VR galleries showcasing curated collections, workshops on mastering blockchain art tools, a movement beyond art. Moonfolkers XRPL All Stars initiative transcends traditional boundaries, merging creativity, technology, and community into a single, transformative experience. By channeling the Renaissance spirit of innovation and self-expression, it empowers a new generation of artists to lead the digital art revolution. From the bustling workshops of Florence to the decentralized galleries of the metaverse, the journey of artistic evolution continues. Bold, vibrant, and unstoppable. Welcome to the XRPL Renaissance, building a legacy for future generations. The Education Continuum, Bridging Tradition and Innovation, XRPL. All Stars by Moonfolkers emphasizes mentorship programs that mirror the master-apprentice relationships of the Renaissance. Artists learn not only Web3 technologies, but also classical techniques such as composition, color theory, and symbolism, ensuring that digital art retains the timeless principles of the old masters while embracing cutting-edge innovation. Interactive courses on blockchain technology, creative coding, and AI art tools are offered, making Moonfolkers a hub for lifelong learning in the arts. Art preservation. Through blockchain Renaissance works were often at risk of decay and destruction. XRPL All Stars ensures art's permanence by utilizing the immutable nature of the blockchain. Digital provenance systems track the history and authenticity of each piece, creating a transparent and tamper-proof record. Moonfolkers is also exploring time capsule NFTs, where creators can embed future unlockable content that remains dormant until specified dates or milestones. Global accessibility and inclusivity. The Renaissance was largely centered in Europe, limiting access for many. XRPL All Stars operates with a decentralized ethos, ensuring artists from all corners of the world can participate. Multilingual tools, region-specific workshops, and cross-cultural collaborations make the initiative a truly global movement. The role of technology in artistic evolution. Generative art artists, trained through XRPL All Stars, gain access to AI tools that assist in creating generative art pieces, echoing the meticulous processes of Renaissance workshops, but amplified by machine intelligence. These tools allow creators to produce infinite variations of their art, offering collectors unique, algorithmically generated NFTs. Augmented reality, AR and virtual reality, VR. Moonfolkers incorporates AR and VR technologies to create immersive galleries and experiences. Collectors can step into a VR simulation of an artist's studio, or use AR apps to project 3D sculptures and murals into their living spaces. Interactive NFTs. Just as Renaissance art encouraged viewer engagement through perspective and storytelling, Web3 art introduces interactivity. NFTs can respond to external triggers, such as market fluctuations, user input, or environmental data, making the artwork dynamic and ever-changing. The XRPL art ecosystem. Community-driven projects. Moonfolkers emphasizes decentralized collaboration through DAOs, where artists and collectors jointly decide the themes and direction of future collections. One example is the Neo-Renaissance Chronicles, a series of NFTs inspired by iconic historical events, reimagined through a futuristic lens. Environmental responsibility. Unlike the resource-intensive systems of traditional art production and some blockchains, XRPL's eco-friendly infrastructure ensures that XRPL All Stars maintains a sustainable footprint. Proceeds from selected collections are allocated to sustainability projects, aligning art with global environmental goals. Art meets gaming. The gamification of art is a central theme in XRPL All Stars. NFT collections often double as in-game assets for blockchain-based games, creating a fusion of creativity and utility. For example, digital sculptures from the Moonfolkers Metropolis collection can serve as interactive elements within metaverse environments, blurring the line between art and play. The future of the XRPL Renaissance. Moonfolkers Academies and Labs plans are underway to establish decentralized Moonfolkers Academies, where aspiring artists and technologists can experiment with XRPL tools, collaborate on projects, and access mentorship from industry leaders. Innovation labs will serve as creative incubators, pushing the boundaries of what Web3 art can achieve. The metaverse expansion. Moonfolkers envisions entire metaverse cities dedicated to art and creativity, where galleries, workshops, and marketplaces coexist in an interconnected digital economy. XRPL All Stars. NFTs could serve as access passes to exclusive events, exhibitions, and collaborations within these metaverse spaces. A cultural renaissance for the Web3 era. Just as the Renaissance reshaped society's understanding of art, science, and humanity, XRPL All Stars seeks to redefine the cultural impact of digital art. By merging classical techniques, modern technology, and a global decentralized ethos, Moonfolkers positions itself as a trailblazer in the new age of artistic innovation. Conclusion. The XRPL All Stars initiative by Moonfolkers Art Galleries is more than a project, it's a movement. By drawing inspiration from the Renaissance and adapting its principles to the decentralized world of Web3, it bridges centuries of artistic evolution. Through mentorship, technology, and collaboration, it empowers creators and collectors to become the architects of a new cultural paradigm. The digital renaissance is here, and with XRPL All Stars, the future of art is boundless, vibrant, and undeniably revolutionary. Let the stars guide the way. From Renaissance Studios to XRPL All Stars, a new age of masters, championing artistic individuality. Just as the Renaissance elevated unique styles, from Michelangelo's grand sculptures to Raphael's delicate portraits, XRPL All Stars fosters a culture where individual expression shines. Moonfolkers hosts virtual exhibitions dedicated to solo artists, allowing them to explore their distinctive themes while connecting with a global audience. Rebirth of patronage. Renaissance patrons like the Medici family were instrumental in the success of legendary artists. XRPL All Stars revives this tradition through decentralized patronage systems. Collectors can stake XRPL tokens to fund new projects, earning governance rights and exclusive access to collections. Esteos allow communities to collectively support ambitious projects, ensuring artists receive both financial backing and creative freedom. Global Renaissance Circles. To emulate the cross-cultural exchanges that define the Renaissance, Moonfolkers facilitates Renaissance Circles, global meetups for creators to share ideas, techniques, and philosophies. These gatherings occur in both virtual and physical spaces, blending traditional artistry with Web3 innovation. The XRPL Guild System, bridging artisans and technology. Digital guilds, modeled after the guilds of Renaissance Europe, XRPL All Stars introduces digital guilds to organize creators by their specialties, such as visual arts, music, coding, and generative design. Each guild operates with its own token-based economy, rewarding members for mentorship, collaboration, and technical contributions. Interdisciplinary collaboration. In the spirit of Leonardo da Vinci, who bridged art and science, XRPL guilds encourage interdisciplinary projects. For example, code and canvas guilds might collaborate on NFTs that combine hand-painted textures with blockchain-powered interactivity. Sculpture and sound guilds could create multi-sensory NFTs, blending 3D art with generative music tied to XRPL transactions. Interactive masterpieces. Redefining the NFT landscape. Layered narratives in NFTs. XRPL All Stars emphasizes the creation of layered NFTs, where collectors can unlock hidden features over time. These features could include augmented reality overlays, additional visual elements, or even embedded historical narratives, mirroring the multifaceted depth of Renaissance masterpieces. Community participation in artwork evolution. Moonfolkers introduces living NFTs, where collectors and community members can vote to influence the ongoing evolution of a digital artwork. This dynamic form of art reflects the decentralized ethos of Web3, making the audience a co-creator in the artist's vision. Expanding utility beyond art. XRPL All Stars NFTs are designed with utility beyond their aesthetic appeal. And access tokens. Certain NFTs double as passes to exclusive virtual galleries or metaverse events. Banned educational tools. Artists embed tutorials and behind-the-scenes content into their NFTs, offering collectors an intimate look at the creative process. Revolutionizing education. Through XRPL All Stars, the Moonfolkers Academy. A decentralized art school for Web3 creators, the Moonfolkers Academy blends traditional art theory with blockchain-specific skills like minting NFTs, creating smart contracts, and using generative AI tools. The Academy's curriculum ensures that artists are well-rounded, combining classical artistry with technological fluency. Youth apprenticeships in Web3 building on the apprenticeship model of the Renaissance. Moonfolkers partners with XRPL creators to offer hands-on mentorship programs. Young artists receive guidance on navigating the blockchain ecosystem, developing personal brands, and connecting with collectors worldwide. The XRPL All Stars legacy, cultural preservation. Through Web3, Moonfolkers is dedicated to preserving the cultural significance of its collections. Through XRPL's robust infrastructure, every NFT serves as a permanent digital artifact, archived for future generations to study and appreciate. A movement of empowerment. By removing traditional barriers to entry and fostering decentralized collaboration, XRPL All Stars is more than an art initiative. It's a revolution in creative empowerment. Artists, collectors, and communities unite under a shared vision of innovation, inclusion, and limitless potential. Vision for the future. The XRPL Renaissance isn't confined to the present. Moonfolkers envisions a future where XRPL All Stars influences global culture, redefining the role of art in education, commerce, and human connection. A call to action. Join the Renaissance. Moonfolkers Art Galleries and XRPL All Stars invite creators, collectors, and visionaries to become part of this transformative journey. Whether you're an established artist or an emerging talent, a tech enthusiast or a cultural historian, there's a place for you in this decentralized revolution. Together, we'll forge a future where art transcends borders, technology bridges creativity, and the spirit of the Renaissance lives on in every pixel, token, and story. Join the XRPL Renaissance. Be an all-star.